Yeah. One
I'm sorry,
second.
I'm not trying to cause more trouble.
Already
Um.
trying to get ahead of my.
Serendipity.
Yeah.
Um. It is up to you. Would you like to say that you've been in a town that you maybe arrived late last night, or arrive now?
I'd say arriving now, I think, is just more cinematic.
Okay. Um. Choo choo. About a mile out.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
Was that Jim?
Yeah.
It was
I
Jim.
know. Choo choo. About a mile out, a train starts moving again after stop. The train stop is outside the village, and it is a single bench. As sand and dust picks up as the engine start rolling, and then you, that train steams on ahead. The Our entire view is obscured by various sand and dust floating in the air. As the sand and dust falls apart and fall away, Athena, please describe the single person who got off at this stop.
I mean, I suppose that I'm just chopped liver, and Serendipity quietly whispers to herself, "Be quiet, Guinevere." And you all see a pretty heavily tatted, heavily pierced young lady, also about average height, about 5'10", 5'11", kind of tall for a lady, with vibrant, almost glowing red hair, and similarly almost glowing, beautiful eyes of a color that I forget off the top of my head.
I love that color, my favorite.
Thank you. I worked really hard on it. But her eyes also seem to just have they're gold, slight golden glow, almost like the light of the stars. She's wearing pretty piecemeal, like a combination of like rags and armor. And she has a club and a shield at her side. More notably, as she steps off, she smiles at a young child who is freshly bandaged from a small incident they had while playing and waves goodbye to the child's mother. And she flips. Oh yeah, I forgot. Her hair is also it's red, purple, and gold in different parts. Um, and as she walks off, she whispers to herself with a very soft voice, "Guinevere, you didn't see anyone, did you?" And in her head, she just hears "no" as she steps off the train and continues forward.
Okay. It's a mile hike into the city. You can see it. There's nothing to obscure the view. This is humdunk, middle of the nowhere, Arizona style climate. What I wouldn't call it a nice walk. Easy. It's hot as fuck. How is Miss Serendipity feeling?
I have endured much more suffering than this, and I will endure much more. However, she will hear something in her head, and she'll say, "Fine, Guinevere. I suppose it's fair that you get a chance to stretch your legs. Oh wait, you don't have them." And after like a few, like 30 seconds of concentration, in a burst of holy fire, an older kobold woman, wearing leather armor with two hammers that seem to have pistol barrels in the back of them, appears, arms and legs flaming, as she says, "And so the radiant night goes on. Serendipity, we will go to many adventures. We're just looking into the stars now." Oh, fine. Have some vim and vigor, though. We'll do great deeds, I'm sure. I might heal a bunny.
um, as you approach the town, do you unmanifest this creature, this kobold, or do you enter town with her?
Uh, just so that I would know in character, would seeing a phantom like Guinevere like have people like tying me up to the stakes or anything?
No. It would get you some looks, specifically in a small town where magic, I would say, is much rarer. Like just like the percentage of people in the town is that are magic is going to be a smaller percentage in a small town than a large city.
Guinevere, just so that I can have you as a backup, do you mind staying inside of the walls? And she's gonna manifest Guinevere as not being ectoplasmic, but incorporeal, turning her mostly invisible, and Guinevere is going to hang out in whatever walls and buildings Serendipity is near, keeping an eye out.
Okay. Is she at all visible?
She is visible, but not when she's inside of a wall. Less because of invisibility and more because walls get in the way, believe it or not.
Oh, interesting. Can you have Guinevere? Is it Guinevere or is it Lady Guinevere? You mentioned she's a knight, so I wanted to be precise.
Titles are not important to me. Good deeds are. If you want my full title, I am Craft Knight Lady Guinevere Durant of the Radiant Forge, but Guinevere will do.
Guinevere it is.
Probably a lot easier to say.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember the rest.
Oh, yes, you will. Because Athena has a habit of telling everybody their title until you know it for sure.
I still don't actually know Nix's though. I just make shit up.
Hello, I am
To be fair, so does Nyx.
What did you say?
Uh,
I am
What
an
did you say?
explorer drone sent on Project Galahad.
Galahad.
What did you get, Athena?
What I get for what?
Stealth. With
Rolling
Guinevere.
stealth for Guinevere? I should have grabbed my dice. I did not do that, so I will simply roll normal wise. Let's see. She is pretty damn good at stealth.
I rolled a really good perception, by the way.
I am a
Okay.
knight. I will announce myself.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Like hanging half out the wall. I will announce myself.
As you approach, as you enter the town, walk a bit, and you see a middle-aged man, balding head, wire-rimmed glasses. He's wearing a long white coat and carrying a bag that is filled with kind of looking like strange instruments, not musical instruments, but like tools. Maybe some potions. Excuse me.
Yes, fellow child of the universe?
Okay, I am thinking that I was right with my gut. Also, I'm not sure if you were trying to be stealthy, but I noticed that you had maybe a spiritual companion. Might I be able to assume that you understand the science of magic?
I have been granted many gifts by my life. And
Oh.
Guinevere is going to pop out of the wall. Greetings, I am the corporeal manifestation of the
Oh
knight known as
my.
Guinevere Durant. I am glad that you noticed me. Yes, my young ward is capable of magical feats that you could not imagine.
Oh, shh. Perfect. He starts pulling you. Can you do the healing type of magic? I'm sorry, I do not know the proper terminology.
I have practiced the healing arts for most of my life. Is anyone hurt? I'd be happy to help them. After all, we are all such fragile things.
He starts pulling you into a store that says into a building. It's a rough looking wooden building, rougher than the other buildings. Like at least on the outside, when you actually enter the building, you're surprised that it's actually somehow magically air conditioned. It looks sterile. Like he spent all the money to keep up the outside, and I mean to keep up the inside, and none of it to keep up the outside. There's a small child, holding her hand her hand against her other arm, and you see kind of a large, almost blackened bruise. On the other hand, she's holding a bunny. This is one of our children. She ran in saying that she had some sort of injury. I saw a bunny in the bush, and then I went and it looked hurt, so I went to get it, and then something scratched me. And she starts crying and bawling. The doctors continued. Any this does not seem to be a regular mundane injury. Any bandage I put on her just burst into flames, and he takes a bandage, put it on, and as soon as it touches her skin, it bursts into a black fire.
I see. That is such a troubling thing. But do not worry. I believe that I can help. And can I roll, Guinevere, do you mind? Oh, yes, darling, don't worry. And Guinevere's just going to fly into Serendipity, and over the course of about a minute, she is, now manifested in Serendipity's mind, giving me skill focus heal. I'm then going to use guidance on myself as Serendipity raises her soul gem in her hand, and it glows with the energy of the stars, and she says, "Guide me, stars above." And I'd like to roll heal to examine this injury.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll have 4 above the actual roll, I believe, between skill focus and guidance.
That is correct.
So that's a total of 24.
Holy shit.
I'm really good at heal checks, by the way.
Serendipity.
Up one, man.
Serendipity. This is a similar, you recognize this as a certain, you recognize that energy source, what would cause something like this, as, well, from your time in the, it has a similar but much weaker energy than what you were exposed to, if you catch my drift. Any healing spell, including a cantrip, anything that restores hit points or grants temporary hit points, will be able to heal the injury.
Is the bunny okay?
The bunny has the same injury as the little girl.
Do not worry. The stars have prepared me to share this kindness with you. All I ask is that you try to pass that kindness to one another. After all, that is how we all exist in serendipity. And I'm going to channel positive energy. And channel positive energy, I heal both of them for 1d6. As serendipity just sparkles with starlight and miniature stars appear around her and just heal everyone around. Hell, if someone has like a stubbed toe, then they're fixed. For 2 points of healing! God, I'm strong.
I mean, they're commoners. That's basically their entire health bar.
That's the entire. That's like yes. And more so as you do that, that black pulsating bruise shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until there is nothing. Same for the bunny that gives a little ha! As soon as the light the radiant light of your healing finishes.
Is it always gotta be a black fruit?
What is your name, little girl?
I'm Amy. Wow. Are you a angel lady?
There may not be such a thing, but I am just a child of the universe, here to share the kindness of the stars. You did a good thing, Amy, trying to help another living creature. Don't lose that sincerity and kindness. Keep it with you and share it with others. And Serendipity is going to get a small candy from her field rations. This is for being a very good girl during your treatment.
Oh wow. Okay,
And
I'm
she's
gonna.
going to glance over. Sorry, she's going to glance
I'll
over the
continue
doctor.
to be a good girl.
She's not diabetic, is she?
What
What?
diabetic? The doctor interjects. No, she's not.
Oh, thank the stars. That would have been incredibly awkward. Is there
Okay.
anything else I can do for you?
That little girl's going to hop off the little table she was on. Okay, bye, Daddy. I'm going to I'm going back to Mom. You should come back to dinner tonight to the house. I'm not sure if your mother would like. The girl's already out of the door. Sorry. Thank you so much, Miss. I am very sorry. I did not catch your name.
I did not give it. I apologize. My name is
Uh,
Serendipity Sarissa Seraph, spiritualist, spiritual healer, shaman, soothsayer, and soul seeker and stargazer.
And I take it you didn't go to 7 years of med school to get all of that.
Oh no, not at all.
Well, sorry for all my rudeness. He very firmly sticks out his hand for a handshake. The name is Dr. Mateus Lee. You can just call me Matt there.
It is good to meet you, Matt, though.
He gives you quite the look. Do you drink that?
Oh, do not worry. I party.
Let me buy you a beer as thanks.
There is one bit of thanks that, could be particularly helpful to me over that beer. Do you mind if I ask you questions about the town?
Yeah. Go right ahead. Not a whole lot here. Good people, hardworking folks. Not much else there. I probably can answer anything you need.
Guinevere's voice is going to ring out. Bah, towns like this were the soul and blood of the Radiant Forge. That's nice, Guinevere, I'm busy. I was going to ask you if you'd heard of anything of a man named Nathaniel Estrick. Apparently, he developed a method using a plant that could actually bring life back to the dead, a feat that previously was thought impossible.
He drops the paperwork. As you say that.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's get that. Let's get to that beer. Joe.
Oh,
What's
buddy.
up?
Roll me a D12
Make me roll so much.
Right?
because it's fun.
I could see it not with me now. It's great.
Well, you're welcome. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm not
Well
the
then.
first.
You natural one. Natural one. You got into town at 1 a.m. going straight to the end. It was a long. I assume it probably was a long travel. Do you think you walked here, or did you take the train?
I walked.
Okay.
Oh.
How did you feel about that traveling? Did you was it were you used to the heat? Did you find it exhausting, fun? Give me a bit
All-
about your mind.
All a part of the duties.
All a part of the duties. Well, part of that duty also seems to be sleeping in a bit late. It makes sense. Got in pretty late, had a big journey, so you find yourself waking up in a very small single bed, empty in the room. What do you do?
Wake up, put my armor on, and grab my sword, and I head down because I have a mission to do. And I head downstairs.
Okay. There is a driven woman behind the bar downstairs. Hey, you must be the lad I was told about came in really late.
That is me, Sir Raking. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Name Amelia. Need any breakfast, beer?
I cannot
You
have
look like
beer.
you're prop.
Breakfast would be great.
All right. Eggs good for you? Eggs with pancakes?
Perfect.
Go. I can get that right over for you. You see her just break. She looks very surprisingly flexible as she picks up picks up her knee and then use it to bash in a cabinet that got stuck. It seems to be a magically refrigerated little cabinet as she grabs some eggs. Doesn't crack them, just pull the eggs apart, sizzles onto the pan. Quickly gets that up. Orange juice, very good for you. Cactus juice, what do you need?
Cactus juice would be great. I lean in and
Perfect.
say, I would like a few more of those eggs, if possible.
How many would you like?
7?
She takes it. She sees you see her put 2 fingers down from the egg she already break, and then she takes 1 egg, puts a finger down, another, and you see her do that until 7 eggs are sizzling and cooking up in the pan. Actually takes 2 pans, not the largest pans in the world. And then here you go. Slides that you down the orange juice. So, Mr. Sir Raking, what brings you down to our little humble town of Little Dust?
He's like just eating as he's eating.
I have this completely visualized in my mind. Less manners than expected from someone who's called Sir. What did you say? Wait till your mouth is empty before you answer this time.
He'll just like swallow everything whole, just like take a big gulp, and then clear his throat and say, yes, apologies. I'm looking for a Nathaniel Ostrich, I believe. He is He's
You fucking got to.
Beautiful.
I was
Take a hero
wondering
point, Joe.
who was gonna
Take
do it
it.
first.
yes. He is known for creating a plant that restored life to a mouse. Mr. Ostrich is supposed to be a well-known scientist.
Do you mean Nathaniel Estrick?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm under good authority. It's Ostrich.
Right. Well, Mr. Ostrich, as you say, haven't been seen around for a bit. Government folks, soldiers, been kind of crawling all around his lab. He's allegedly picking some herbs at the oasis. Taking quite a long time, if you ask me. Seems a bit, I don't know. There might be some people around who knows a bit more about this.
Where is this oasis?
About maybe about a 2-hour walk to the east.
Perfect. Thank you. And you said he had a lab. Where might that be?
Further into town. Hard to really explain. This older, she's about Amelia, the Drift woman. She's a middle age. She yells over to a younger bartender. Not even bartender, waitress. Lucy, when do you get out? You turn around. You see this young woman, late teens, long curly red hair, freckles on her face, wearing a leather apron, has a hammer at her side. Miss Amelia, my shift ends a bit after lunch today. Perfect. When you're done, do you mind taking our prestigious guest here over to the doctor? Not the medical one. Nathaniel, Dr. Nathaniel's house. She kind of like shrinks a bit. Yeah, I can do that. Perfect.
I don't hear anything. I'm just eating like anime style.
Then you probably don't know this as Galaxis.
Mm.
Aaron
Yo.
enters the bar.
Now see, Aaron, here's what we do. We look for the fanciest person, and I guarantee you they have information.
Chris, who is the fanciest person in the bar as Galaxis says that?
Let's see. Raking. Are you in your armor?
Of course.
Can you describe what you, the fanciest person in the bar, is doing right now?
I didn't plan
you
this,
see
by the way.
I know
see-
you didn't.
It's perfect. You see this like in the corner of the bar, kind of like 6 foot tall, also like medium height, half elf who has like bleach blonde hair with a top knot essentially. In what you know is leather, but it is painted a bright silver to look like it's kind of a knight's armor, and he's wearing like pants that you can clearly tell that have been painted as well to look like knight's armor. Just sitting like stuffing his face.
So Aaron's going to put a hand on Galaxis' shoulder and be like, that one seems to be very hungry. I
And
got him.
very. Is everyone else kind of like just common, like clothing and stuff?
So the second, there's two other fancy people who are also there. There is a portly man in his 50s, thinning gray hair, bushy mustache. He is wearing a fancy suit and is carrying a gold-tipped cane. That he's using some gestures as he talks to the other fancy person in this bar, who is a tall, imposing figure with broad shoulders and a stern expression. He is wearing a military uniform that has various emblems showing that you guys would be at least familiar to show he's not a rank and file soldier. He would be a positioned member of the military. He has cropped hair and is cropped with a few hair starting to gray. So those are the three fancy people in this bar.
Hey, Jeremy, question for you. How would you say mission went?
I would say successful but messy,
All right, so that goes
based on our earlier conversation.
Well, see, we should definitely not take the guy with the cane. He talks with this cane too much. Obviously, he doesn't know shit. He just thinks he does. And we probably don't want to get run into the military right now. So, let's see what this hungry guy has to say. Shall
Chris, you described the military person as tall. How tall? We talking?
Oh, okay. He is. I would say he's probably about 6'3", maybe 6'4". Pretty built. Probably less built than you, though.
Yeah.
He would be built compared to basically almost anyone else.
Me.
So yeah, definitely.
Unless
You would notice Aaron give the military gentleman sort of like an up and down and then a and directs their attention towards the eating man.
I was gonna say, unless you want to get in a little tussle.
I'd rather not make us stand out when we just got to town.
That is true. That is true. See? Balance.
I'm learning.
Oh, you are. We'll go up to the eating man, as Aaron described. I will pull out the chair for Aaron. Offer it.
Aaron will sit down and then pull out the chair next to them.
And I will say, bow. And I'll just go, I'll have what he's having.
7 eggs? She asks.
At that point, Raking kind of looks up and is like, "Oh, more? That would be great."
Okay, and
7
she
eggs sounds about right.
for you two, are you two sharing 7 eggs?
Who? And I turn. I say, "Oh, hello.
Hello.
I am Sir Raking. What is your name, my lady?"
The name. Oh, no titles. I got no titles. My name is just Galaxis.
My lady
And I'm
Galaxis.
Aaron.
My lady Aaron. Good to make your acquaintances.
And as is you. Wait. My brain has failed. That's Jim failing, not Galaxis. The pleasure is mine.
Their eggs are delicious. And then I just go back to eating and be like, "Oh, the 7 are for just me. Thank you."
So 7 for both looking at Galaxis and Aaron. 7 each.
You know, I'll make your life a little easier. We'll just go with 2. I got to
Okay, and
keep
then-
my figure.
And then
I'll
she
have
looks
7.
at you. Got it. And you see her get out 9 eggs and starts cooking them up, and she gets them to you right away.
So, I have this theory about when you walk into places that the fanciest people have knowledge. They're very knowledgeable. Would you consider yourself a knowledgeable person? Sir.
I am the smartest person there is.
Oh. Interesting. Well, we've heard this thing about this magical plant.
Oh, I have heard the same.
You heard the
Sir
same.
Ostrich created it?
Sir Ostrich. I thought you meant
Yes.
Sir Osterreich.
I have it under great authority. It's Ostrich.
Great If you don't mind me asking, whose authority?
Mine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were working for. Okay, I got you. I see. Mr. Ostrich, Mr. Osterreich, Mr. Esoteric,
So here.
a man of many names. If you will. You've heard about this guy, girl, or
I have, yes.
what have you?
He created. I heard that he made a plant that brought back a mouse, and I am in search of such technology
You have a mouse you want to bring
or
back?
science. I have other things that I'm looking for. I don't want to bring back a mouse. Maybe a rat. Rats are more fun.
I mean, aren't rats just mice that are not in cages?
They're bigger and smarter.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I have little to deal with the rodents. We have people for
They're
that.
fun.
Both make okay eating in a pinch.
That is true.
Yeah.
They taste like chicken.
I
Their
heard
tails
they
are a
taste
little
like,
chewy though.
I heard they taste like alligator, but
It's an alligator.
Oh, alligator? What is an alligator? I've never heard of this.
you don't know about the alligator.
No.
Oh, let me regale you of the tale
Oh,
of the time.
I mean, oh, a tail?
No, the
Please do.
tail. The tail, not a tail.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, yeah. I
I'm
know
sure they
exactly
might.
what you're talking about. I definitely know what you're talking about.
Interesting. You say that you know what I'm talking about, but your actions reflect otherwise.
No, I definitely understand.
Okay. It was a test. You passed. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I kind of bow.
Oh,
Anyways, I believe the fair lady behind the bar was going to help me at around noon after I was done eating. She said that Sir Ostrich is at an oasis, but there's also his lab. So I was going to check out his lab before I headed to this oasis.
lab, you say?
Yes,
Isn't that a
and
dog?
I'll turn.
Yes, but also yes. But
I'll turn to the.
Go ahead.
Are you also looking for Sir Ostrich?
I'm looking for Sir Esoteric, but yes.
It could be the same thing, but I'm still pretty sure it's Ostrich.
You could be
These
right.
eggs are delicious.
Thank
They
you,
really are.
honey.
Ma'am, do you know when you would be able to help me find the lab?
Oh, I'm here all day. My waitress gets off about after lunch. Give it maybe an hour or so, and then Lucy can take you over to the lab.
Well, do you mind if we tag along? It looks like we have similar goals, interests.
Not at all, my ladies. I will protect you on the way.
So we have like an hour. I'm
Yeah.
going to need 12 more eggs.
You see her go over to a list, write down eggs, and then gets out a dozen more eggs.
uh,
I will.
Uh,
I will lean in. I will lean in and say, "Could I have one of these delicious? Did you call them cakes of pan?
pancakes.
Yes,
Yes.
pancakes. Exactly. That is what I said. Yes, pancakes. I will take 12 of those, please.
Oh my.
All right, give me a bit. And she starts. She's moving so fast. It almost looks like she grew an extra arm as she's cooking 12 eggs, 12 pancakes. There's like 6 pans out as she's cooking all of this. Oh, and you do get your food eventually. Then you start eating bit after you get this. What, like your third case for breakfast? Oh my god.
Here I am eating
Um,
2 eggs.
Shayel would be so proud.
She would be.
Kyle would
She
be
would
proud.
be.
At this point, a middle-aged man in a white coat walks in with serendipity. But first,
Bum bum bum.
as um as serendipity walks in, the fancy man with the gold cane walks out, gets up and walks out, probably almost brushing shoulders against serendipity. Doesn't, but I think most people would say, excuse me, he does not apologize.
You
The
should
military,
definitely apologize for bumping into someone, you rude person.
Serendipity
does-
says nothing, but everyone around hears, "Why, I'd never! People used to be mannered back in my days."
Right?
while that is I don't think you, Galaxus, have a chance to react to that because as you do that, the military guy walks over.
Oh, here we go.
My ladies, sir, he says, giving you a salute. You guys seem to be not from around here.
He's saying that to this group?
Yeah, to you, Aaron, and Raking.
Not to me.
No,
You.
as in you.
Oh, okay.
You as in Galaxus, the person you
Sorry.
asked me the question.
I know, but I didn't hear that, and I heard
Oh.
Aaron and Sir, and I'm like, wait, so not me?
Yeah, no, he's not talking to you.
Oh, I'll interject, don't worry.
No, he is talking to you.
What is it to you, friend?
Just some friendly advice. Real military is just patrolling the area, keeping the doctor's resources safe while he's out collecting herbs. Wouldn't really want you to make that journey out all the way down to the end of town like that. Thought I'd give you the heads up. That is you're just gonna find a lack there. Sorry to disappoint. Excuse me there. I have business to attend to. Just wanted to be a friendly face.
That sounds more like a threat than a friendly face.
Raking heard none of that. He's still just eating.
Oh, Missy, if I was threatening you, you'd know. And then he
I'm gonna
walks away.
At that, I'm standing up.
Now Raking will notice.
And we all not just get along. We are all but fragile things.
Is he still walking away when I stand up?
Yes.
Is there a salute like type thing that military does in this town that I would know, or if not?
Yeah, there's a Kalthos salute. It's probably just like the standard salute.
I'll salute, but then kind of like when I throw the hand out to be like salute you, turn it into the middle finger while he's walking away, and then just go back to eating.
Oh shit.
Okay. Don't I saw that, but I'm gonna be the bigger person and turn my eye. And he walks out.
Have a good day, darling.
The doctor goes, Amelia, can I get 2 beers for me and my new friend here? Right up. And quickly then the waitress Lucy comes up and gives you 2 the beers that you asked for. So the doctor takes a large gulp of his beer. Okay, I can talk about this. So you're looking for the good doctor, you said? Talking to Serendipity.
Yes, Dr. Nathaniel Estrick.
Well, you might have overheard that he's allegedly is. Now, he's allegedly is out in the Oasis, but I don't. Me and him never got along, per se. I believe in the infallibility of the sciences and technology, and he spent his time researching that unpredictable magic stuff. It's sorry not to insult you. I know it's not my life path, and I think he's went and found stuff that he should not have. I don't know what he was talking, what he's doing, but something is really suspicious. There's been looking at Lucy, he kind of lowers his voice. There's been people missing since he's gone missing. I think I'm a bit smart, but I think even you don't have to be a genius to figure out that something's going on. Scientists, magic scientists, probably are using. I would presume there's some sort of test subjects or something. I'm sorry. This is out of line.
Sorry, couldn't help but over here. Who are you talking about? Why are people going missing?
Um. Oh. Um. Oh, it's Amelia, the bartender, but Clarkson. Oh, there's just a few people, mostly younger kids, probably playing pranks in the town, getting away from the parents. It's happened. There's not a lot of exciting things. Um, Lucy drops her the tray that she was wearing. My brother is not. Everyone says he is. He wouldn't do this. And then the waitress just starts crying. He
I will go and kind
he
of
would
try to comfort her, like put a shoulder, and just say like, whisper,
something
I believe
happened
you.
to him.
Do you have anything that belongs to him?
Yeah. He kind of why I knew like he didn't leave willingly. He left his blink key, and she takes it out of one of her skirt's pockets. And it's like kind of a tattered up rag of a blanket.
Thank you. I might be able to gain some insight using his psychic significance. And Serendipity is first going to use, just for an extra boost in case you make me roll a mental stat, she's going to use Burst of Insight using one of her Spiritualist first level spell slots to give a pretty sizable bonus to anything to her next roll. Let's see. Sorry, for some reason it doesn't let me see the bottom of my character sheet, so I can't read the spell directly. But after that, she's going to use Detect Psychic Significance in order to get the psychic imprint or history left behind by the barmaid's brother. Items within range that contain significant psychic energy spark a recognition in your mind's eye, but no other information is imparted. The spell doesn't automatically detect magic items or strongly aligned items. So basically, she's just going to try to get a bit of information about what the brothers' last thoughts were while holding the blanket.
Okay. Is it like? Does it say how many last thoughts?
Just says a spark. Yeah, spark of recognition. So DM Fiat, very small amount of information.
Fear. A giant yellow plant.
Oh,
Serendipity's going to pause. Have you heard of any large yellow plants in this town?
Not the doctor interjects not to be a conspiracy theorist, but if you're talking plants, you're talking Nathaniel Esterick.
Serendipity's gonna look at Galaxus. I recognize you. Years ago, you were in my clinic. I hope that the world is treating you well, child of the stars. Assuming Jim has returned.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm back.
Okay, good. I hope the world has treated you well, child of the stars.
So far it has. May I? Do I know? Oh. I do know you.
When last we met, you were in more dire straits. I'm glad that my humble gifts could help you.
I do appreciate it, though the methods were interesting.
Magical healing is something that many have misgivings about in this world.
Oh no,
But-
no, not me. Usually they try to poke me and prod me with that fucking technology bullshit.
Ah, I also must apologize that my companion was incredibly loud the whole time, telling you to, and I quote, get the fuck over it.
It is
Guinevere is a firebrand of a person. But I would request your assistance if we are to look into this.
Of course.
Are you also seeking the same man that I am?
Mr. Ostrich, Osterreich, or Esoteric? There's a lot of names. But
Good enough.
But the events seem the same, so yes.
Serendipity is going to turn back to the good doctor that she was talking with. Matt, could you please lead us to his abode? Us too, and I'm sure that that'll be enough party members.
I'm sorry. I can't get entangled with that. My things are already not great with the family. I can't put them. I am sorry. This is as far as I can lead you. Thank you again, whatever you are, Mr. Serendipity, for the healing. And he gets up and leaving some coin on the table, and he leaves. Lucy, however, Miss Amelia, I'm ending my shift now. All right, you. What? First off, y'all look like a bunch of yahoos, but I'm gonna be taking you to the lab right now.
Well, shall we?
Yes, just us two. Just the two of us, and only us two.
I want to. Oh, and
Um,
Aaron.
Raking is gonna stand up and be like, ah.
Rest of their
Oh,
eggs.
yeah. Yeah, Raking will finish eating and be like, thank you. Are you the one who's supposed to escort me? Not having any idea that Serendipity and Galactus have been having a conversation.
Oh, you are not the first to ask. No, I have never been an escort. Serendipity says, similarly not understanding what Raking said.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait,
The
are we being
future.
escorted?
Um,
I don't think
I
in
think-
that way, Aaron.
are you not Lucy?
I am not loose at all, and I
Oh.
prefer women.
Lucy, not.
What do you mean by loose?
I am also very confused. You
I
seem
believe
like a
they
person.
misheard
Oh.
everyone.
This waitress, young woman, late teens, red hair. Oh my god, you guys are the strangest people. Things I don't even know that have ever came into the town. This is great, but you're going to go find my brother right now.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, are you Sir Ostrich's brother? Sister?
My brother
Hello.
is missing, and it's probably Asterix's fault. And she's going to grab you as you have with one hand that you probably have one pancake left.
Oh, I do. And as she's grabbing me, I like reach in and grab out 2 gold and set it on the table.
And
Seeing-
then start.
Seeing this, I will
Pulling
also put
you.
2 gold on the table.
Serendipity will say, I did not know that they did tithes at this church, and put one of her gold pieces on the table.
I think this.
Serendipity's not always all there, by the way.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You don't have
The-
to do that, serendipity.
I know. I want to.
Okay, but they were paying for their food.
It is very nice of this church to give out food.
This is. On that note.
Are you two coming?
Yes, let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
So this young woman on a mission, stomping down the street. As you get closer, another similar. We've seen them before. You haven't. A soldier, young man, sunburned. Say, oh you can't. And then Lucy just said, "Fuck off, Fred." And he's kind of like starts his back like a scared cat. And then as you approach,
Could I do
you
something
see.
before?
Yes, you can.
When she says that, I'm gonna go kind of trace his jawline and be like, "Yeah, fuck off, Fred," and walk
I was
past.
gonna say this.
He
gonna say
probably
the same.
peed his pants.
Uh,
Go for it.
Aaron's gonna walk past and be like, I'm sorry, Fred.
Oh, the balance.
I just say roll
which
for it.
might actually be even more terrifying. that causes it because Aaron is
Tank.
Is a monster. He's an actual monster.
A massive,
actual monster.
terrifying person.
That's when he pooped his pants.
Poor guy.
Oh, wow.
Psychological damage. Wait, hold on.
I
I
would
got
help you, but
something.
I do not have prestidigitation.
Emotional damage.
But as you approach this house, you see 2 creatures standing at the gate. A small halfling woman and someone that may be familiar to one of you. This humanoid-looking young man, Shuja.
Is that Professor Ostrich?
Serendipity's just going to pause. And
Must be.
Serendipity always has this very slight smile on her face, and for a brief moment it goes away before just becoming like replastered on her face.
Raking's gonna be like, "Ah, Sir Ostrich, is that you?"
I love Reiki
I'm
so
gonna-
much.
I'm gonna turn and just be like, "You've seen him? Where?" And just start looking around.
Ah,
No,
you are
that-
not Sir Ostrich. I'm sorry.
The halfling who was guiding you, Shuja, looks like, okay, so looks like it's going to become a whole thing, and I really like surviving, so if you ever need another tour of this little town, you know where to call. And she starts to run away.
A what? A little what? I didn't hear what you said. Of the town. I didn't hear like the in between. Before.
A tour of this. A
Oh,
tour of this little town.
I thought you said a terrorist of the town. I'm like, I will take that number.
I should have known that you didn't see Estrick because he's obviously not ostrich. As I'm looking directly at your character that said that.
Oh yeah, I've never seen Sir Ostrich. I'm just looking for him. Who are you?
Serendipity
My name is
just
Sir
in the
Ricky.
background, kind of hiding.
Are you all looking for him too? I was about to knock on the door, so aren't I past the gate?
No, I stopped it before I told you there was like a gated entrance beforehand.
Ah,
And the mailbox is at the front of the gate.
okay.
I'm gonna go up and introduce myself. Be like, ah, I'm Sir Raking.
Sir who?
Raking.
Reking?
Rake.
What are we looking for here? The same man as me?
I'm looking for Sir Ostrich. Yes, he's the one who brought a mouse back to life. Not the same person.
Well, not the same person that I'm looking for, but yeah, they did do that.
But then how is it not the same person if they've done the same thing? Is there two of them?
Because I'm looking for an estric, not an ostrich.
Oh, esoteric?
Estric would be what I remember.
Aaron,
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Ostrich.
ostrich or esoteric?
Oh.
Estric.
You're welcome, Chris.
And I
Of
have not
any,
looked at. I have
of
not
any
looked at all
campaign
the
I've
people
ran
yet.
before, this is like the one that I can most easily imagine as an anime so far.
I'm only looking at the people that I'm talking to right now. I have not looked at the whole group, so I'm not really aware of my surroundings besides the people I'm talking to. You'll remember I rolled a 3 on my perception skill, so I'm looking into the clouds.
Yay!
Raking will say, I'm pretty sure you're wrong, but I think it is the same person.
There's...
Anyway, should we go
What?
knock on the gate? We should go knock on the gate. He's just gonna go over and like knock on the gate.
Aaron, this may be a fun day
Oh.
after all.
Is the guard
There's-
still looking? Or did the guard shit his pants and kind of just meander away?
The guard is not looking great, and meandered away. And probably, I would say, of those familiar with the military, you would probably know that he's probably would just say he's doing grounds and not report to his superiors that he ran away because that would be embarrassing.
What was his name again? Aaron?
Fred,
No, was it?
I'm
Yeah.
Aaron.
Fuck. I was thinking Aaron. Aaron, not
Hey,
Aaron.
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 Yes, I believe his name was Fuck Fred, as
If I-
Maiden Lucy said.
If I see that the guard is not there, is the gate like high or is it kind of like one of those picket fence types?
picket fence types.
I'm gonna hop the picket fence and start walking towards the house.
Yeah,
Well, I got
you
this.
can. You can do that without rolling anything.
Serendipity is going to re-manifest Guinevere and just say, I think that my companion may be useful right now. And when Guinevere appears, Serendipity is also going to hop the fence and start approaching the house. Guinevere, do you mind taking a look inside? Why, yes, I will walk with the greatest stealth. That's nice, Guinevere. And can I roll stealth for Guinevere to peek inside the house as she just walks through the wall?
How
Um,
loudly did you say Guinevere?
How loudly did I?
Yes.
Fairly quietly.
Okay. Would I have heard it, Chris?
Yo, yes.
Okay. I'm
Oh.
immediately. Oh, go ahead.
Just giving this info to Athena first. You guys aren't at the house. You're at the gate in front of the house. There's a kind of big yard before you actually get to the entrance of the house. Does that make sense, Athena?
So wait, we're not at the house, but we're approaching it, or sorry?
You're at the gate in front of the house.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, but
And
she
and then
said
there's
that
a
she was
yard.
helping as well.
Right, but there's like a yard before you get to the. You have to walk up to the house before you can phase through.
Which I am doing
Okay.
without the phasing.
Yeah. Okay, so Guinevere's not checking inside quite yet.
Yeah, you can move up on the map.
So everyone climbed
Aaron
it.
would like to offer a hand to help Alexis over.
I will gladly
Aw.
take that because this is out of my forte. Thank you, dear.
Anytime.
As you enter the courtyard, the air it smells strongly of musk and sweet, and a sweet scent and a heavy scent of honey, maybe something like that.
Does
I
it give off
will
a
take
scent
this.
that would attract predators?
You know, you are probably familiar enough that you could see it's possibly attracting predators, although you assume that there's probably not a lot of natural predators close enough to the village.
I don't know. I've seen military personnel. I'm going to draw my weapon.
I was just about to say I would probably take this chance to get my Adolin out. Which
Serendipity's gonna
would
watch very closely as he does that.
which is going to
Breaking one
take the shape of a very shapely angel with a very limited amount of clothing on, as per the picture.
Aaron's
no.
going to do a double take.
My brother's a pervert.
Texas.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Guinevere's gonna loudly say, "Holy shit! Does she know what clothing is?"
I think when you look
I'm
like
sorry,
that,
she's
clothing
old.
does not matter.
Guinevere
She
was
doesn't
the
wanna
best
get
in
hot
her
in the
moments.
Is
We're
she
in
like
the
a
desert.
Is she like a ghostly form or
No.
like an actual raking is gonna pull a cloth and be like, oh, my lady, you should cover.
Here,
Drag the
I'll
cloth on her.
post the picture again. Give me a moment.
And while you do that, can everyone roll me a perception check?
Are you sure you want me rolling?
23
17.
from me, bud.
Oh!
Perception is a
I don't
skill
think the
now,
rest of
right?
us really need to roll after that.
I'm going to.
You
There,
guys
it's
still,
in
you,
the it's
you
in the
still need to
general
roll
chat.
after that.
I rolled a 7 and I got a 6.
Oh shit.
I rolled a 12.
Okay,
One thing-
serendipity.
Yeah.
You see movement in the bush. And I think you remember a story about movement in the bush before, and from this same village.
Quickly, there's something in the bush.
Everyone,
And-
roll for initiative.
Oh, yeah,
I was
buddy. No.
just about to say I was going to do something too.
Do I need to roll 2 initiatives, one for me, one for my Edolan, or do we take a turn at the same?
What's initiative in this?
Um,
Oh my gosh, where is
Jeremy, do you remember the rules off the top of your head?
it? Oh, initiative.
I'm double checking currently. I believe it's actually 2 separate.
I believe it's 2 separates because that was one of the big changes in 2E.
Uh, yeah, it's 2 separate.
Okay. Thank you.
I would roll a nat 20 on the fucking initiative roll.
I
You roll-
technically familiar. Does it roll its own initiative? I don't have a character sheet for it. I think the familiar at least goes on my turn.
The familiar would go on your turn, I think.
Yeah, because familiars are not actually combat creatures.
And let's see.
What do you? Is there initiative?
It's an initiative score. It
I'm trying to
is
find it.
First page down at the bottom.
Hmm.
Right, like below your skills, you'll have speed, and it's the INIT.
There we go. I got an 8.
I don't
A
know
third-
how that worked out. I have a +4 to initiative from my familiar, and I somehow rolled below a 4.
Actually impressive.
You know what? Fuck it. It's funny. We'll figure it out
Yeah.
later.
Galaxis. What did
It's
you get?
because
23. Natural 20, baby.
Galaxis
Damn.
rolled in at 20, so it's got to offset itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Shuja, what did you roll, Shuja?
I got a 13, and the Edolan got a 15.
Okay.
I might need to look to see if that initiative goes up for the Edolan or not, because it's at a 1 right now, and that's not that good. I think it goes up. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay. Where is your? You said 15 for the Edolan?
Yeah, a 15 for the Edolan and a 13 for me.
Okay. One. Aaron, what did you get?
I had a 13.
Okay. Make sure that you are on the initiative tracker. It's Aaron who I'm putting on there now.
I was like, Aaron is missing.
Yay, I'm dead last.
Well, currently I'm dead last, but
But you, don't worry.
be happy.
Okay. Faced off. So we are going to begin the encounter with you see a shambling corpse with pale yellow skin and stark white eyes. Its piercing tattoos around its decaying form, and there are vines wrapped around its body. The vines, to be a bit overly descriptive, the vines breach every orifice and go in and then exit from another one, twisting both outside and inside this dead corpse. And it is going to shamble up to right near. We're going to say it actually is going to get adjacent to Galaxis, but that will be its entire turn. And then Galaxis, you are up.
So, if I may interject for a brief moment here for everyone to explain something about combat here in Pathfinder 1E. Everything has fucking attack of opportunity.
Yay.
However, if you do not plan on doing any other movement for your turn, you may take a free action to move a single 5-foot step. If you do so, that is fine. It does not promote an attack of opportunity, but you cannot make any more movement for that round.
That is good to know. Hey,
Importantly,
Chris.
you can also 5-foot step and full attack. That'll be useful later.
Yep, it is a free action, but it says you can't do additional movement.
Question for you, Chris.
Hey, that's my name. Yes.
You know how I really like to think outside the box?
Yes.
And you know how vines are used in like Tarzan as rope to swing around and like move from tree to tree?
I wonder where you're going with this.
I wonder too. Can
I don't know. Are you pulling a Tarzan or a George of the Jungle? Because one of those is going to be painful.
I am wondering if a vine that is going through him is considered a rope. Let's be honest.
What you gonna do with that?
I need to know, is it considered a rope?
Depends on what you're gonna try to do with it. I think it might be rope-like.
So one may be able to animate it, is what you're telling me.
I
Hell
guess one might be able to animate it. To do rope-like things, of course.
Of course. You know what ropes are really good for?
Attacking player characters.
Constricting. So what I would like to do, if possible, is take the vine. How does tripping work in this system? Is it as effective as it is in like 2E and stuff?
It is, but it's a bitch to pull off.
Okay. I will animate the rope. And just what do I want the rope to do? So you said it's going throughout its body?
Yes, it's like kind of weaving in and outside its body. It's actually a really grotesque thing to see.
I hate going first sometimes. Most times. I will... No. How many mythic points do I have for my mythic spell?
You start with 5.
And how
5.
do you get them back?
Rest.
Rest?
Yeah.
Alright, I will, could I cast Grease instead on said, being without getting anyone else?
I believe so, yeah.
Let's do that instead.
Are you doing Mythic Grease?
Yeah! So it's flammable.
I think they said that it's not flammable, though.
Regular
Mythic-
Grease is not flammable, but Mythic Grease specifically is flammable.
Ah.
Alright, are you coating it or also making them trip with a grease spell?
Can I do both or no? I'm assuming no.
Let me double check the rating. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Covers a surface. Any creature around the area must make a reflex save or fall.
Yeah, so I would say that it covers them and they have to make that reflex save. Guess what?
What?
Zombies aren't really good, and this is a zombie, like a type of zombie,
Yeah.
aren't good at reflex saves. What's your spell DC, Jim or Jeremy?
15.
Thank you. I just didn't have my character sheet up, but you did right.
Can you describe how this happens and how the creature falls?
Well, of course. So it obviously tries to walk or hover or vine towards me. Because why wouldn't you? I'm probably the second most attractive one here. You all could figure out who number 1 is. And then, while it does, Grease just falls, covers them, splashes on the ground around them, and they just go whoop and fall.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I'm assuming I can't use a cantrip also?
No.
Damn. Then that will be all.
Popping up from another bush is a... fuck. I did the wrong button.
Oh, really quick, I'll
Popping-
say, oh, it's flammable. That
Oh
was my turn.
no.
popping up
Well-
from a.
Thank you for setting me up.
Oh no, is this a fire party? Well, before fire can
No.
start, god damn it. Another zombie pops out and it's going to attack Guinevere.
Uh-oh. Why would he do that? That's so mean.
You
I don't know.
whore!
You hooker.
It comes down and just body slams Guinevere. Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Okay. Shuja, your Idolion is up. Aaron is on deck.
Okay. The Eidolon is probably going to walk, head towards the one that is not on the ground because I'm going to save that one for a different thing and attack.
Okay.
I think this is set up in Forge. Let me see for that attack.
Yeah, you should be able to just hit the scythe thing. And are you power attacking or no? Because I don't think we did anything for power attack.
No, we didn't.
So if you're power attacking, just -1 to your attack and then +3 to damage, I believe.
There might be a power attack button. But, you know, Athena is correct about if you are.
Yeah. No, it's not set up right. I thought it was, but it's not bringing it up.
Oh, good.
Whatever.
I'm fine with manual rolls. I like a good manual roll.
It should be regular roll plus plus what? I don't see it all. Well, it's a natural 19.
So that's going to hit.
Oh, what are you hitting them with?
The scythe.
Okay, damn.
Why?
Because some weapons have a 19 to critical range. Scythe are not
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
them.
The scythe is
If I
not-
roll a 20, it is ×4 though. So
It is.
that's nice.
Damn.
But it wasn't a natural 20. So that's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
And that's a D6 plus 2D4, I believe. And then plus 3. Let me bring it up. Sorry, I don't have everything brought up right off the bat because I didn't expect to. I thought it was set up right. There we are. Wrong one. There it is. Yeah, 1d6 plus 2d4. So,
Oh, damn.
Holy fuck.
and then plus 3 for power attack. So that. I'm looking at 12 damage.
Oh,
no,
What's
wait. Plus 4. Or, no, yeah, plus strength. Sorry, forgot that. My bad.
Strength and a half, so strength and a half would be +6, I believe.
Yep.
and
So-
and you said you moved your Idolion for this one, so it's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I moved your Idolion to the one that didn't fall down on the map. Drew. What's your Idolion's name?
Manaka.
Manaka. How do you want to do this?
Hey, let's go.
Damn.
You got the first one.
Start off pretty fucking strong here, bud.
Yeah. I told you it could do some work. It's not good AC though. But no,
That's
she's
none of
just-
us.
Yeah.
Well, no,
She's
one
just
of us.
gonna-
One of us has decent AC.
It's me.
She's
Decent
just
AC.
gonna wander over and say, "I will always protect my not my master,"
Daddy.
and then swipe. Yeah, I will always protect Daddy.
Ew.
No.
No,
We get
I
it. You
will
made
always
her when you were 13, Shuja.
no. I will always protect my master. Or I want to say something else. I'll figure it out later. But use master for now as a placeholder, and then swipe down from right towards the collarbone, straight through, and turn away from it, looking again towards the other one, as if getting ready to start moving again.
Okay.
As it gets sliced in half.
Jeremy.
Ward. That's what I want to do. I will always
Oh.
protect my ward. There.
Mm.
Haha.
Daddy's
Aaron
better.
is up. Shuja's on deck.
Chris, what type of action is it to just do a perception check to see if there's any more of these things?
I'll actually allow that to be a free action.
Appreciate it. 17.
17. Yes. Let me put that on the map for you.
Appreciate it.
Here we go, and I'll reveal it in the tracker.
Can you just tell me which direction they're at, because the line of sight
South.
here is rather small. South.
I mean north.
I was gonna say, isn't that where the gate is?
I'll just move it up so you can see it.
Okay. We've got another one to the north, and then so how much are you gonna care about the 5-foot rule on reach weapons?
About 5 foot rule on reach weapons.
That's what I like to hear. Really, it doesn't affect much. It's just kind of a fucking annoyance.
It basically you asked him if you should invest in a Castus or not.
No, actually I wouldn't, because if I'm not threatening the square, I provoke attack of opportunity as they move in.
Oh shit.
Well then, since this one is on the ground, I'm going to power attack it, because of course I am.
Let's go.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can't be shown up by some random angel. That doesn't work.
18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
It'll be 13 points of damage.
Aaron, how do you want to do this?
Just as it goes down in the nice little grease puddle here, just flip the fall chard so it's point side down and just stab right through the neck. And because it's a big ass blade, it probably comes close to severing the head. And then just knowing that they're a lot bigger than everyone else, Aaron's going to engage with the one to the north.
I was-
Okay.
Well,
Say
so
that.
much for
I love you,
mythic-
Jeremy.
Mythic spell.
Shuja is up.
Okay. I am going to walk forward so that my cone of I can get a 15-foot cone. So probably take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps up for me. And yeah, like that. And then the
Okay.
cone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my mythic and pull out burning hands.
Hey,
And we'll
look
see
at
how that-
those.
Mythic burning cans? Oh, sweet.
Jesus.
No, not mythic burning hands. I'm just pulling out the spell using my mythic power. Because it's not on my
Oh.
spell. Just so I
Okay.
can. So it's a DC 15.
Failed.
Oh
So
shit.
it failed. Perfect. That's a good thing.
How's it feel not to roll, Chris?
So that's 2d6. It's not bad. I'll take it.
It'd be 3d4.
3d4.
Burning hands is d4s.
Oh, it says 2d6. Whatever. That might be.
You're looking at PF2, I think, or at the
Maybe.
mythic spell.
So that
Yeah.
makes it, yeah, it's D4.
So
if you
3d4.
use mythic, it's D6.
Okay.
That's
3d4 is
Well, it'd be 3d4 because you get a +2 to your caster level.
Yeah.
that's fine.
So you do 6 points of damage, and then the fire catches on the vine. The entire thing goes up in flames.
I actually want to give one, but Drew, did you add your +6 from your bloodlines?
No.
Jesus.
That's 12 damage.
Before I doubled it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Drew, you're now my target. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna say that it lights completely on fire, incinerating as it blackens right before good old Aaron's eyes as he went up to go try to stop it.
And
And falling to its knees as its vines are writhing in pain. Well, what would be conceived as pain, seeing as how it's a zombie.
And after a few seconds, there is silence. And it seems as if we are out of combat.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hell yeah, Shuja and the good old Manaka can do some work. Hell yeah.
Laxus?
Yes.
Are there supposed to be bad people in the garden?
Normally, no. That is quite strange. We are in a science lab, though, like area, so the plants.
Interesting. Can I roll knowledge? Do I have anything relevant?
Knowledge relevance.
Which
Uh,
relevancy?
I don't suppose knowledge planes would come into play here.
No.
Hold on, Chris. I might. Let me see. I need to look up something.
Do Scalds have bardic lore?
No.
I don't know how it picked. Okay. Lame.
Can I use knowledge nature?
Yes.
Or no, my bad. Can I use survival? See if the plants are dangerous.
Yes.
Can Guinevere aid, and can I drop a guidance on him as he does so?
Sure.
Awesome. And I think aid, you have to roll the same check. Guinevere does not succeed in aiding, but I did give you a +1.
16 total then.
Yeah, besides us, whatever was on the vines, and even the vines didn't actually seem dangerous themselves. The rest of these plants out here, even the large one, I'll move you up so you can see it. Even the large one in the center do not seem dangerous.
None of the plants seem that bad. I, I'm sorry, I don't think I got everyone's name here. Are y- you're not Professor Ostrich, right?
Mm, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No. I'm looking for Professor Estrick,
Uh,
but my name is Shuja, and this is Panaka as I gesture towards my angel.
one more time. Can you just type out the name of your angel in chat? Because I'm going to fuck it up if I don't see it.
It's going to be in general, but
yeah. Saw
there
Groovy.
is
Manaka, got it.
there
Guinevere
is
will.
a meaning behind it, so that's why I picked it.
Hello, Shuja. Hello, Manaka. And Aaron's going to pat you both on the head, as they are, almost 7 feet tall.
Greetings! I am the corporeal manifestation of the knight known as Guinevere Durant, knight of the Radiant Forge, defender of the innocent, and helper of the helpless. And this is my young ward, Serendipity. And Serendipity's just gonna kind of be staring around, being like, looking visibly like she's cringing out of her soul.
You
I'm
just
gonna-
see like,
I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
look towards the very loud thing and then to Serendipity and grow silent.
Hello, brother. It's been some time.
Oh,
Fuck.
That's the.
Indeed.
Ooh, is there hostility? Usually.
Regan is going to notice none of this and realize that Guinevere is Guinevere, and he's going to run up to her and be like, Madam Guinevere? Do you, of the legendary king, King Arthur?
Unhand me, you strange, horny man!
Horny? No, my lady, never.
I am a noble knight, warrior of the Radiant Forge, a descendant of the great Hector Smith himself, the forger of many rifles and firearms used to defend the innocent. And I am no mere wastrel maiden. However, you can call me pretty. I do like that.
Regan's just kind of like blank. He's like, well, my pretty lady, Guinevere, are you?
Pretty lady Guinevere.
Are you sure you're not of the legendary knight Arthur? In his round table? I am Sir Raking of the Octagon table.
Oh, please, I knew a knight named Arthur. He was a pathetic little incel who wasn't suited to the work that the Knights of the Radiant Forge must do. I'm sure he dropped out and became an accountant just like his pathetic whore of a mom always wanted. He's also my
Wow.
cousin.
The legendary King Arthur would not do such a thing. You are definitely not of King Arthur's take, but my fair pretty lady, I do welcome you, and I turn and walk away.
He seemed very nice, Serendipity. You should talk to him. I mean, he's a nice young man your age. I am not looking. I mean, you never know. I was really looking forward to role-playing both Guinevere and Serendipity.
You love talking to yourself.
Fucking
Is anyone harmed? I can heal any wounds that anyone incurred.
I mean, I don't think any of us took any damage. I seem to be fine. Aaron, are you okay?
I'm untouched. Thank you, Serin.
I am Serendipity Sarissa Seraph, spiritualist, spiritual healer, soothsayer, and shaman, and stargazer.
About 3 words into that, Aaron's eyes glass over.
You can just call me Sarah. Or
Oh.
Dip. I like
First-
this.
To tell you the truth, I'm like scrolling over everybody, and everybody's uninjured except for some reason. Serendipity says badly injured.
For some reason, my HP is locked at 4, and it won't let me fix it.
What is the actual amount? I can fix it for you.
Well, I took the dual path mythic feat, so I should have 13 maximum HP. Not bad for first level. So yeah, that's what I should have going on. Because I'm
Okay.
The only person is dying here is Serendipity.
For some reason, I just cannot get above 4 HP. It's weird.
That is strange.
Ricky's gonna just be like, well, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet everybody. I am gonna continue looking for Sir Ostrich, since you, as he looks to, I'm gonna mess your name up. Suga?
Segoy?
Shuja.
Shuja. There we go.
I'm seeing if I can mess you up.
Oh, dual
I
path
was-
does not give me HP. My
Here.
bad.
I'll write that into the chat as well.
That would be nice. Thank you. As I looked at him, and then I just continue walking forward.
Can ever make me a perception check then?
No.
Okay. You
Aaron,
fail.
Aaron, don't see shit.
I got a natural 20, so 19.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I was about to say we're good, but I think I should roll for both my characters in that case.
I got a 9.
So I will say, you find several more zombies. They're harmless. They are potted in plants in the middle of some of these groves, and they are unable to move or attack. You also find a chest up here, and then up north where you see the entrance to the lab.
A chest,
What would you like to do? Yeah.
Oh, Raking sees a chest and is gonna be like, "Oh, a chest made for a knight." And walk
serendipity.
over to it.
As soon as Raking says that, Aaron glances at both Manaka and Galaxis.
Hey, Chris, I think Serendipity disappeared.
Did I might have. Okay, I thought I accidentally hit the delete on something, and then didn't see what I did. Here. Joe, can you open the chest? I was trying to get that work. I'm not sure if it worked.
Yeah.
I'm clicking on it and nothing happens.
Oh, something
It
came
just
up on
gives me
mine.
Well,
a picture of a chest.
While he's
Well,
opening,
then, the chest contains 400 gold pieces, 2 scroll of disguise other, and 3 potions of cure light runes. I will make a group inventory channel so we can distribute stuff outside of game instead of using game time for it.
Okay.
I was
So
I
gonna
think I'm on a
say,
different layer than everyone else.
while
400
he's
GP.
while he's opening the chest, I'm pretty much gonna motion to Manaka, and she's gonna start cutting those plants and
Oh, I
down
wanna
to size.
investigate them.
What else was it?
The
again?
zombies. The unmoving
I'm
zombies.
writing it down.
Because I would rather that they don't get out of the pots that they're in right now. I'd rather start cutting them down.
Yeah, you can do that. No checks needed.
She's just gonna go from one to the other, chopping them down.
Okay.
I'm having a rough time with the virtual tabletop today.
I gotcha. 1 second.
I was gonna say, I also do not see Serendipity for reference.
I see Serendipity right next to me.
Yeah,
Wait, yeah, okay, I do see Serendipity.
Yeah, I see Serendipity.
Oh, I don't see anyone.
I don't see anyone.
Oh.
One
I'm
second.
kidding. I'm kidding for me.
Do not see Guinevere.
Guinevere's right here.
Yeah, no, you should be able to see everything.
I can't because of Fog of War.
You're right.
There she
Yeah.
is.
I'm refreshing, and I'm hoping that fixes.
It should be fixed already.
When in doubt, refresh and pray to God.
Mm-hmm.
But so other than that, there does not seem to be anything in the opening area in front of the lab.
Except for the one zombie thing.
And Manaka took care of him.
Hmm.
He's just
which-
doing some light gardening with the scythe. It's okay.
That is what sides are used for.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Yeah,
like
That is an appropriate way to use that weapon.
do we know the house is like which way? The lab?
It's
Is it
to
straight?
you. I can move you up to it.
Okay.
It's to the north.
Oh God,
Alright.
where did what happened? Oh. Chris,
I just
I got flung into the house somehow.
because you were moving as I moved you.
Oh, oops.
I was gonna say you're so light you just flew through.
The
Speaking of
door is slightly ajar.
How can a door be ajar?
You son of a-
Can Guinevere walk through the northeast wall and just peek inside?
Northeast? Yes. Oh. Have Guinevere roll a perception check.
Ah, yes, a skill that I didn't invest at all in, and which in hindsight I should probably do the moment I level up. That's a 7.
Okay, there's a bunch of papers on the desk.
Guinevere is going to pop out, and she's going to say to the rest of the party, "Do not worry. I've surmised the mystery. It would appear that this man was using paper."
Paper?
I think that I might have said things that weren't quite sufficient in hindsight. Guinevere is going to phase through the wall to the left, and just kind of try to check out. Let's see.
You mean you're going to go into the left ring?
Yep.
Now, are you visible? So, first, you see a closed. It looks like a closet, and there's another chest. And then there's a closed door. She's what?
She's going to see if the chest is locked.
It is not.
2 hops.
She'll
2
peek
hops.
inside.
2 hops. 2 hops.
Okay. 190 platinum pieces.
Holy tits.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, I see that if we get the chance, then we should absolutely take this cash in order to fund the endeavors of the Radiant Forge. And by that I mean give a lot of money to the local school. And I suppose some of them can buy weapons and stuff. Guinevere will open the door just to peek out.
There's a
We can
hallway.
arm the teachers. The only thing that stops a bad man with a gun is a good man with a gun.
I feel like that's inaccurate.
I see
What
no
is this,
problem.
America? Oof.
No, but it
There's
might
a
be in the
hall-
cosmology that has Erica, another setting by Chris.
There's a hallway to the east. There's another door. You could probably figure out how it connects pretty easily. And then I'll just show you that the hallway turns if you go to the left.
Well, I do have to stay near Serendipity. I can't go more than 100 feet away from her. And I believe that I'm already stretching beyond the 50 feet for this to be effortless. And Serendipity is just like sweating against the wall. Guinevere, you can come back anytime. I shall scout further. No, I'll go back.
Okay,
Because if
I
Guinevere goes
can.
more 100 feet, then she disappears and I can't summon her for 24 hours.
That's actually really fucking.
Phantoms are like underpowered compared to Eidolons, but they're really fucking cool. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I think walking through walls is pretty rad.
I mean, combat-wise, I also kind of wish they got better skills, but that's whatever. It doesn't matter. So I took a look around. This man has a large amount of papers in the room to the east. He also has an unlocked chest in the room to the west that we should use in order to donate to local businesses. After all, the Knights of the Radiant Forge always leave a community better than when we came into it. Oh, and there was a copious amount of blood on the ground. That's probably relevant.
Donated to someone that's gonna better the community.
So, like, mentioned relevant facts there in a different order than I would have.
Okay.
Aaron's walking in. They're tired of waiting.
Okay.
Oh well, I'm following right behind.
Oh, wait.
Might as well.
Well, Aaron, which way?
And then, Aaron, yeah, east or west.
It might be worthwhile for us to check out those papers.
Was that east or west?
I want the money.
What?
East, but east is the papers, west is the chest.
What is so special about papers?
Nothing. The money.
They
Think
often
about
have information written on them.
how much
and-
technology we can destroy with it.
If this man is practicing forbidden magic, then we need to know how. There's
Yes,
something I think that he might have access to.
so that we could use it for ourselves. What?
Which way are we going?
I'm just gonna start walking west.
Yes, money!
Okay,
Apparently,
I'll add that to the sheet, the inventory quickly, just to save some time. There, the hallway kind of turns, and then there looks like there's stairs going down.
We could always go back now that we have the gold to get the paper. Unless if
There's the chest.
I'd say we check things out and grab the platinum on the way out.
But we
why
have,
why not just grab the platinum and then check things out?
That's where we are right now, and I assume that's what we did.
Fine, then. We shall grab the platinum now.
Alright, hear me out. We split the party.
Are we gonna Scooby Doo this shit?
Oh.
That's not a good idea.
I know.
It is never a good idea.
Well,
Do we go back and get the papers and then wander downstairs, or?
I would
mean-
like us to check out the papers.
let's check out the papers.
Okay. You don't have to move. I can just give you the papers, so you don't have. I'll tell you. There's nothing other threatening.
Well, now I
Starting-
feel like you're straying us away, and we should go there specifically now.
No, I'm just doing it to save
I know.
time.
I know.
Why? Because it's 10:30 for Joe currently.
Yeah,
It's
well,
10:20,
it's almost 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. You found a note. I think since everyone said you go together, I'll just share this note with you guys.
So what does Aaron read in this?
What do you mean?
Ooh.
Aaron
I
has no
shared the
interest
note.
in it.
Note on Foundry that let me know if you don't see it.
On Foundry.
Got it.
No, I
Yeah.
saw it.
Where's the note on Foundry?
It should have just
It
popped
popped
up.
up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Forge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
No, I'm looking for in the loot area, even though it's right in front of my face. Like I'm looking for a tab.
It also should be on your journal now, in the journal tag. I added it for all of you.
What is
For
this?
journal tag.
This journal is necessary for. If you are not the GM, then you're not allowed to view the contents of you have selected. There's 2 notes in mine, Chris. I can't view the other one.
Yeah. That one's just for Madro. You don't need to see it. But then, so you can read that note, and then go back to the other side.
Chris, does it look like the blood splatters are getting, I
Yes.
don't know what the right word is, thicker, heavier,
This
Bigger,
way?
more?
Yes. What?
harder, faster,
Yeah.
stronger, better.
Yeah,
Can I also
basically.
Raking's definitely
How
gonna
big
walk
they are?
and follow the blood.
Okay. But you follow it down the stairs.
Yes, Raking would follow down the stairs.
I don't.
Weapons
As you
As
follow
you-
it,
Oh.
As you follow it down the stairs, you see.
I thought we were going towards the notes.
Well,
I already gave the notes.
Oh, you
As
already
you
gave
follow it down the stairs, you see 6 shambling zombies. In the middle of some sort of giant pool is this wet green plant with sickly yellow flowers wrapped around a human corpse. The corpse is grasping a stone, a star-shaped stone. Roll for initiative.
I was gonna ask if I could do something before.
it's true. My chance to see the stars.
Oh, we already have some right here.
Cool. I got an 11.
Access.
Oh. So wholesome.
You got a 11 for raking.
Yep.
A 15 for Shuja this time, and a 14 for Manaka.
I was really hoping we'd go to
15.
17.
A 15 for Shuja, and 14 for Manaka.
Yep.
I'm gonna knock at these tits.
Okay. Aaron, what did you get?
15.
Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Galaxis, what did you get?
19, good buddy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right. Your boy didn't roll under 10 yet.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That's
Actually, I don't think I rolled under
I'm-
15 yet.
I've explicitly rolled under 8. So
I love these
balancing each
rolls
other.
that Athena's getting a 9.02 and a
I
6.99.
don't know how.
it's used to break ties.
Oh. The mustard creeper. Elon Musk is back. Elon Musk creeper.
No.
Oh no! Our DM is bringing his favorite man into this. He's basically like real world Iron Man.
Blech. I mean,
Fuck all of you. The yellow musk creeper which is dumb plants, but still somehow smarter than Elon Musk, and this is canon. Is going to delay.
it's recorded. It's on there.
Galaxis, you are up.
I will do a simple enlarge person on Aaron.
oh shit.
Oh, damn.
I think am I in the range?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's because I can't do any other spell, right?
You can maybe move up and grease.
How could I grease?
It's a full. It's a full round cast for a large person.
Yeah.
It would
So
finish on your next
grease is not an option.
Yeah, full rounds would finish on the start of your next next round if you want to do it. I hit into before I meant to.
Wait, what happened?
I hit into on Aaron to enlarge him before I meant to, but enlarge would not take place until the beginning of your next round. If that's just letting you know.
That's fine.
Okay,
So I'm
Cool.
not enlarged.
not till the beginning of your next round because that's how full round actions work.
That's stupid.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Can we ignore that rule? That's absolute stupidity.
You know what? I agree. I'm good with ignoring that rule.
Wait, what?
I'm very down to ignore that
That-
rule.
That's
Yeah,
how
that's
full
dumb.
round spells work.
That is
they
fucking
don't-
stupid.
Yeah.
Yep, they start on the next turn, basically. It's because a lot of them are powerful ones like summoning, but even then, it's kind of silly.
But you just
Yeah,
have to
no,
summon
it's
act
very-
on the next turn.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's silly, and so I agree with ignoring it.
Yay, you're the best.
Yeah, appreciate it, because
Thank you, Chris.
it's fucking stupid.
I mean, it
'Cause
helps
I
me a
literally
lot if
was
I can
gonna
actually
use
have
enlarge
full round.
Person
Also, it's a
by-
rule that Jamie, who's been playing for as long as me, didn't know.
I literally only know about but know about it because I listened to a podcast where it comes up frequently.
I also literally only know about it because of the same podcast.
Also, random
Yay!
Joe, I have the same chair as you.
Oh no.
What happened?
I have the same chair as you.
Like this one?
Yep.
Oh god. This
Nice.
explains so much.
It really
Nice.
does.
It's so comfy.
It really is.
One of the zombies is going to walk up and then attempt to body slam Raking. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Let's go.
Then they're going to move. Another one is going. You know what? They're dumb. We'll save it. They're going to move up and attempt to body slam Serendipity. Does a 19 hit Serendipity?
Oof.
A 19, I believe, does hit Serendipity.
Okay. That's going to be 8 points of damage.
No, it
As
isn't,
this
because
thing
I activate my mythic power, and a barrier made of souls surrounds Serendipity for a moment as I activate my absorb blow mythic power to take 5 less damage.
Oh fuck.
And I will just try to remember that my HP is now 9 because I still can't change it.
Yeah, we'll work on that before next section. The next zombie is going to shamble up and just rail its right arm, and then left arm. As its left arm rails, it just falls off, and then it just attempts to fall onto Raking. Does a 10 hit Raking?
Nope. Nope.
Aaron,
Waking. Dodging.
you are up. Shuja's on deck.
So I'm enlarged.
Mhm.
Yes.
I have a reach weapon.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That flower is big, right? And it looks like it's giving off some sort of weird gas.
Yeah.
I don't like that. These things, I already know they're chump change. I'm gonna swing at that thing.
You're going to swing at the big thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Watch. I love when they do this.
But first, I of course am going to fucking rage.
Yeah, you are. How does it look when you
Hell
rage?
Let's go.
So you'll notice that if you can see on the picture here that there's some silver tattoo markings on Aaron. They glow bright gold as they start
Oh.
raging.
I love that.
We're matching.
Okay.
We finished each other's sandwiches.
I'm raging and I'm power attacking.
Okay.
I'm going to use my hero point.
Ooh.
Okay.
We
I'm
also
going to use
with
my
two.
second hero point. Jesus Christ. That's a nat 20.
And so
Let's
What-
go.
what's the total?
27.
Okay.
Right.
That we don't confirm crit. Roll that critical damage. Oh,
Do
this
you
is
want
going
me to roll twice or roll once and go with that?
The standard, the actual rule, which I think Austin is a bit better, is to roll double dice.
Okay, I'm fine with it. I just want to ask. Okay, get out. Oh wait, I
How many
forgot.
hero
I'm
points do we
enlarged.
start
1
out
second.
with per session, by the way? 1?
What did
How
you
many
say,
hero
Drew?
points? How many hero points do we start out with
2.
per session? Just 2?
2.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
So because I'm enlarged,
And in charge.
it's just easier for me to do it this way.
Jesus Christ.
1 second, I'm doing some math here.
We're gonna be doing a lot of that with the monthly game, I think.
And Chris, I'm going to activate my weapon's legendary ability.
Oh,
Oh,
now
shit.
what's
Oh, my God.
that?
It's the one that lets me double the fucking damage,
Fucking foe biter.
Okay.
which brings me up to that'll be 72 points of damage.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Jeez.
So how does this look?
So I imagine the zombies are swarming. As Aaron is growing, just basically big overhand and just crash down over the heads of everyone onto the fucking whatever this thing is called, yellow musk creeper.
Okay.
Probably knocking some ceiling loose in the process.
I think that's probably fair.
Oh
Probably.
wait, Chris, my bad. It is 74 points of damage because I forgot strength goes up from enlarge.
So you didn't kill it. I was prepared.
I was
That's
prepared.
fair.
Then
Deputy's just gonna look over and say, Jesus fucking Christ.
I told
and I
you.
would
I-
like to use my mythic power to use my sudden attack ability.
Okay.
I told you it's fun to watch them do this.
Oh goodness. That's a swift action, so roll with advantage. Oh shit. That's gonna miss. I am all but certain.
I
You
mean,
can use
what is it?
my
Just so I know,
healing
but I
point.
probably agree.
13.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yep, it is what it is.
I'll try to give you another attack.
Shuja, you are up.
Okay.
Can you subtract the health from that thing just so I can see what it says? For my own personal dopamine. Sorry.
Serotonin.
Yeah,
From the bunga chemicals you see.
The
Yes.
Bunga.
One
We're all
second.
hovering.
Come
What did you
on.
say?
74 points of damage.
Yeah, 74.
384 points of damage.
One
Practice
would
second.
be-
Great.
That is
I'm trying to update something. Hold on.
Holding on.
Sorry, everyone. I just want my Oonga Boonga chemicals.
Oonga Boonga chemicals are really good.
True.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Jeremy, your
okay. I
reach
know how I
really
would do
synergizes
this.
well with me.
All right. So I am subtracting it now.
Uninjured. Wow, you didn't do much.
Oh, jeez. That guy hit harder next
Oh.
time.
I'll
It
give
was
it in a way
really
that
good soil.
here. Let me give it in a way that would actually let you get those dopamines that you deserve.
Yay, I don't need medication now. I have this.
I don't need. No, God, no.
Hey, Jim. D&D replaces therapy, not meds.
Oh shit!
That-
I've been doing it wrong. I thought the dice
that's-
were the meds and the sessions were the therapy.
Here we go. That should give you a good idea.
Okay. Damn.
It's
injured.
injured.
Damn.
Shuja, you are up. Manaka is on deck.
Okay. For me, I'm going to be doing a enlarged person myself, but this time on the angel.
Let's go.
I wish I had an angel.
I absolutely love that song.
So yes, enlarged person on the angel, and I'm not going to move. So that will be my turn.
Okay. Manaka, who is now enlarged. What do you want to do?
Before she attacks, she does look over at Galaxis due to a conversation out of character before. Winks at her because she definitely has the biggest boobs in the room now. And
God damn it.
You are the big titty goth girl group.
God damn it.
Maybe the real
And
big
she
shitty goth girl is the Eidolon we found along the way.
and she will attack the zombie that attacked Serendipity. So
Okay. Oh, interesting.
another natural 19. So
Let's go.
yeah.
Oh, I
I
wish we
think
could
that-
see a natural 20 from you.
I know. Times 4 damage would just be stupid.
Oh, I'm
I-
going to cry when that happens. Thank you for not
It's
taking
the-
full bite.
It would be like, how many pieces do you see this thing fly into, apparently?
All right.
That, plus 3, and it gets how much to strength? Oh my god. There's going to be a lot of math. I'm sorry.
This
Don't
is
mind.
why this is why it's called Mathfinder, although it's not hard.
I would honestly
Enlarged
suggest
does give it a
keeping
+2 strength.
like regular basic notes on the side just for shit like this. That doesn't
Yeah.
happen often. It's not a bad idea.
So, oh my god. Yeah, it gives me a strength bonus of +2, so I'm going to have a +5. All right. Sorry, I'm just doing math.
That should be a +3 from power attack and a +8 from strength with the two-handed weapon, right? Or a +7.
7.
So +10 total?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Let's
She's
go.
just gonna straight up cut it straight in half from the head down to the groin, watching it fall into pieces. Basically, even though that I'm ignoring her for the moment, still protecting Serendipity.
Very
Aw,
hero
great
point.
team. You know what? I'll give you a hero point, Drew.
Yay! Hero point.
Great team. You are up. Serendipity is on deck.
Raking is gonna pull out his sword and attack the one to his right.
Okay.
I'm gonna hero point.
What was it?
A 2. I'm gonna hero point again.
We're good
I
at
have one more. I have one more hero point.
Keep in
All
mind,
right.
these things AC is not that high.
Well,
Neither
and a
were the rules.
a 2 and a 5 really don't do much for me.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Yes, that does it.
Way off.
Cool. Alrighty. For hold on, I gotta do math.
Math is hard.
9
It is.
damage.
Okay.
And then as another move, you see the other hand, a fireball form. And I'm going to cast my snowball, which is a tiny little fireball, comes at it and smacks the same one in the face.
Yeah, you're targeting the same one.
Yep. For 5 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
So you just
Hell
see
yeah.
Raking kind of come up and slash it, and then I'll like throw a fireball at it almost simultaneously, and it just crumbles. And then I'm going to use my mythic sudden attack, turn to the other one, and attack it again.
Oh fuck!
It's a lot of
Hell
damage.
yeah.
This roll is at advantage, so roll twice.
It is. Yay. And I have one more hero point too. So just saying.
Damn.
Well. Fuck me. I'm gonna Does a hero point allow me to get the advantage again and roll both? Because I rolled 2
No.
twice.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
Well, I am going to just roll. Ah! Does I rolled an 18,
That's
That's it.
which crits for me
Damn.
with my
Let's
rapier.
fucking go. This is what mythic characters are all about.
Yup.
level 1. Level
Oh
1.
god. I'm scared.
Oh, you should be. The boss hasn't moved yet.
That's 8 damage, and then 6 damage for 14 damage.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
So very quickly, you just see Raking slash and catch one fire, turn, and just do kind of like a quick Zoro slash on the other one, and it just crumbles.
Is this what it looks like to roll bad? I finally get to
Beautiful.
witness it from this side. Of the
Right?
fence.
It's great,
Don't
isn't
get
it? I rolled out of the whole set. I rolled 3 2s.
Chris, I think you're accidentally skipping both my characters.
Oh, I am, and I also didn't add your
did.
other character. What did Guinevere get for
Guinevere got a
initiative?
9.
Okay, sorry
So
about
Guinevere's
that.
gonna- She'll delay till right after Serendipity.
Okay, so I'll put you at
6.5.
right after Serendipity. Yeah. Cool. What does Serendipity want to do?
Serendipity is going to cast one of her prepared spells as a little bit of star energy flows from the soul crystal in her left palm, and she says, "We are all but fragile things. I'm going to prove that to you, monsters." As she casts Bless on everyone, giving everyone a +1 to attack.
Plus what to attack?
Good, because those enlarged creatures actually have a -1, so that helps.
Yep.
Okay.
And,
Any other turns, or is it Guinevere?
Serendipity will also move just to kind of spread out a little bit to make sure we're a little bit less susceptible to AoE attacks.
Fireball.
But yeah, that will be Guinevere.
Okay.
Fire.
And Guinevere, so she's actually coming from the wall.
Right.
Because I can do that because Phantom, fuck you. But Guinevere is going to get into position to flank with
that Star Wars movie.
Aaron.
Okay. And you're still will it be triggering attack of opportunities? Are you?
Oh shit, this thing would also have attack of opportunity. Ah man, that is going to take getting used to. So no, I was going to just proc from the...
If they have not acted yet, they don't get attack of opportunity.
Guinevere's going to move into position.
Good
It-
fucking
it's
point.
It's only first round of combat.
Yes.
And she is
It is
going
relevant
to do,
here.
She's going to do a single attack she's going to raise up Justice, and you guys are going to hear a gunshot go off as it flies downwards, and she says, "Hit him, boy!" And I'm going to attack with Justice.
Austin. Punch.
I'm going to hero point that.
Also, that was... Okay, I'm just getting used to the way this thing looks.
Yeah. No. It will attack
Oh.
and roll damage at the
I'm
same
going to
time.
hero point that.
Oh.
Here we go.
Eee.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can anyone pass me
I'm
a
out.
hero point? Did I earn any?
I don't have any more. I just used all mine.
Oh. Um,
You can have one of mine.
Yeah. I'm like,
Thank
I
you.
feel like I need mine.
Yeah, you do.
I have
Tim.
I have
I'm-
3. You can have one of mine.
Even though, Chris, I was
Thank you.
supposed to remind you that I get one, but I feel dirty, so I'm not taking that one.
Yeah,
come
that's your
on.
fault.
Oh man.
Brew, can
I
I,
don't
have
think
one
you're
more?
hitting with justice. It was not meant to be.
I just, I really. So
No,
I'm gonna.
You,
If I
you can
if I hit, you get a free attack, Jeremy.
you can have another one.
Thank you. I'm gonna roll with vengeance this time.
There you go.
Holy shit! As Justice misses, you hear another gunshot, and then Justice, I assume a 20 hits against flat-footed.
It's going to do a thing.
Oh shit.
Here, I'll actually roll up front so we see how this. Um, I got to do it up here. Single attack. Okay, it attempts to block but does not succeed. You can go on ahead and use the vengeance ability.
All right, so she deals 4 damage, and as she yells out, "Hit it, boy!" Erin, your Fauchard suddenly, you feel a gunshot go off at the end of it as you see 2 spectral barrels appear on the back of it, propelling it towards the enemy with your full might. You can choose to use an immediate action to get a free attack.
I'll use that immediate action. That's fine by me. Chris
Be okay with
does
that.
a 21 hit.
That does.
That's why I
Alright.
so desperately wanted to hit. Sorry for borrowing 18 million hero points.
Oh damn.
Jesus.
That's going to be 38 points of damage.
Nice. It's definitely feeling it a bit.
I dealt 4.
I don't.
I mean,
Oh,
do
yeah,
we
I
count like
mean-
this as your damage?
No, I mean, I'll happily. It is technically my damage contribution, but I'm using you to do so. Guinevere is a
Yeah,
very
Hey,
fucking
don't use
powerful
Aaron,
support.
alright?
As
So-
long as anyone threatens a creature, I can give you free attacks.
Jesus.
Yep. I don't care about my own damage. And that is the end of
Okay,
Guinevere's turn.
okay, now it's the.
Apparently, Serendipity is the strongest of all of us, as she just wields our characters as a weapon.
No, if Guinevere
them
wields
up and
you
starts
guys, I
shooting
must
them
you
around.
guys.
The yellow musk zombie is going to go up to Manaka.
Mana, boop, boop.
Does a 19 hit.
Yes.
9 points of damage.
Oof.
That might be really painful. Let's check. Yeah, that hurt. Okay.
Second one. This is a big titty angel lady. She's she's closer to the zombies than the big Aaron, and so the second one comes up and does a 22 hit.
Absolutely.
Oh shit.
That's going to be 8 points of damage.
Oof.
Not Manaka. I don't mind. Bye, Manaka.
Um,
Oh,
the yellow musk
I have the
Oh,
biggest
the-
tits.
and the Manaka gets dismissed from taking too much damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The yellow musk creeper is up, and it is going to start flailing about. Let's see, how far is everyone? Okay, perfect.
Fuck.
First attack is going to be against Serendipity. Does a 17 hit.
Meets it, beats it.
4 points of damage.
Should have had that large.
0 points of damage, and I now have DR1 Epic.
Oh, all right. Next is going to be Raking. Does a 10 hit.
Nope.
Second attack for its Raking. Does a 17 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Next one is going to be Aaron. Does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Is Shuja in range? Shuja is out of range. Next attack's going to be to Darren. How's your looking?
Okay.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Hell yeah.
That's going to be 8 points of damage. And then last attack's going to be. Let's go against Guinevere. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
That's going to be 8 points of damage. And then one of the tendrils move up a flower and moves up straight towards Aaron and is going to puff out a yellow mist. Does a 24 hit touch AC?
Why do you even ask?
Please make me a will save.
A will save?
Yes.
May I ask if this is a fear effect?
Mind affecting.
Mind affecting does it count as arcane?
No.
Ooh. Sweet. That's going to be a 21.
Okay. You pass. The next zombie is going to attempt to hit Manaka.
Oh,
And
Manaka's going.
I meant Guinevere.
Manaka cannot be gone. Manaka only goes away if she gets to negative hit points equal to her Constitution score.
Okay.
So
So
Manaka
she's
would
just
still be in the field.
unconscious. Cool.
Just unconscious.
Does a 11
I
hit
did.
Guinevere?
I did move
11
Manaka
misses.
out of the way just because she was like all up in the way.
So Guinevere deftly dodges. Haha, I'm a knight.
Okay. The boss uses its mythic initiative ability to take another turn.
Oh, is that what the boss second turn marker
Yeah.
is?
Yep, it gets 2 turns. One at negative 20 initiative.
I thought you said you were going to be nice on the first session. I see how it is.
I am! This is me being nice!
He does have to account for us just killing everything the second we touch it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That's sort of the
Pathfinder is
way
a
this
rocket
works.
tag game mostly.
Um,
I'm all for it.
Serendipity. Does a 10 hit.
It does not.
Does a 22 hit.
Jesus.
A 22 would hit.
Take 7 points of damage.
2 points of damage. I'm all the way down to 7.
Okay. Does a
pretty
natural
fucking
20
violent.
hit?
Ooh.
That would also. Oh wait, I'm at 8 hit points because of my DR1 epic. I've taken more than my hit points and damage this fight. And just
Okay,
no
let's
sold
see.
it.
Remember
like
when Chris was
2
like,
hits.
yeah, Drew's the target, and then it targets Athena the whole time? Yeah, good times.
Serendipity
out
is
top.
really tanky though.
Drew is
I'm
out
pretty
of
sure-
range.
I'm pretty sure Chris would target me, but it's hard to when I'm out of range.
Yeah, no, it's 100% that. Okay, you'll take 16 points of damage.
Jesus.
Okay, so 11 points of damage, but I'm only at -2, and Guinevere immediately demanifests and fuses into my mind.
Okay.
So she will not be in combat, but she will be passively buffing me for the rest of the fight.
Excellent. It still has a few attacks. Does a 22 hit Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 points of damage. And then the next one is going
Aaron's down.
against Aaron's down. Oh no.
Oh.
I'm just going to roll the next 3 attacks against Raking all at once.
Cool.
Does a 8 hit?
Nope.
11.
Nope.
17.
Nope.
How
Damn.
does Raking just dodge all of these, making Chris sad?
He just is like kind of dead faced and just like moves like that. Like this.
Galaxis.
Standing still.
Ooh.
I will let you know
Galaxis.
if you bring me up, I can heal everyone.
Galaxis, you are up, and your Aaron is down. Just saying. What
Oh,
do you
I-
want to do?
You'll see the gold scales flash silver.
Oh shit.
And Chris, I have a question about rain's abilities that make things rain from the sky in a building.
Yeah. They work.
But
Unless
okay,
they specifically don't.
all right, hear me out. What if, all right, I do it on top of the roof and also destroy because, hear me out. What is this called? I went to the end of it and it's a small text. I have minute meteors, right? So what if I do it on the roof as well to cause extra damage with the roof shrapnel on top of the fucking big boss man?
Spells deal half damage to objects.
Damn. Alright, well, I'll just...
And then you would have to pause for me to look up HP estimates of roofs.
I have charts for it.
They do. And that's probably why area of attack spells do half damage. Because they know people like Jim.
I will still do minute meteors,
Okay.
which
I will say it does not specify it needs to be cast inside. So, I mean outside, so it should totally work inside.
I know, I was hoping to do more damage with it. You know, I love finding ways to do more damage.
He was trying to cheese the system.
Yes.
Okay. Roll.
Hold on. I gotta figure out what it is.
Well, not to mention, it wouldn't only go through the roof, it would have had to go through the floor too, because we're underground.
True.
So that's 2 things.
Reflex save negates this damage.
Okay.
15 if you need to hit.
I don't think this thing is very reflexive. 9.
Let's go.
Okay.
So it will
Nice.
be not a lot of damage, but it is fire damage, so
Yes.
Alright, where is my dice-aroo? Dice. Ow, fuck, D4s are sharp. That is 5 damage with fire.
Okay. All right.
And I don't know if that would build. I don't know these actions in this system anymore.
You can still move.
You can still move. Get right up so I can attack you, bud.
I'm gonna move.
I think that's a good idea.
Kind of step back this way.
Okay.
Nope, not that way. This way.
Into the wall.
Just 5 feet back.
Aaron, take your damage.
What damage?
Aren't you?
We have hard to kill, my guy.
We auto
I
stabilize.
love it. Perfect. I didn't remember. I forgot we got that so early. Okay. There's anything else ticks on your turn?
No.
Shuja, you are up.
If you notice, I've been measuring without moving, so I don't have to get in range of my death.
Mhm. Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna-
tell.
I will say I can probably heal your Eidolon back up, but if you nuke it, it is going to disappear.
um,
Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it.
That said, I don't know if anyone's even going to get me back up, so it might be a non-issue.
I don't have healing spells.
I don't have healing.
Do any of us have the
So I
potions
have-
down?
Remember, in the group inventory, there are potions.
Who looks at group inventory? Oh, there are.
Nerds.
I am a nerd. This is true.
That is why I looked at it.
Technically, I have them, I guess, because we did not divvy them. Unless we retcon it and say we did.
I will say straight up, my plan, if I do get up, is to immediately try to heal both the Eidolon and Irin.
I have a chance to nuke both of these stupid things.
You
I'll
can
be
do
honest,
that.
Just nuke it.
Yeah.
Do
on,
it. It
I'm
would.
just
It would
checking.
feel so good. It would feel so good to nuke it.
It would. I will admit that.
I'm gonna nuke my Eidolon. It's gotta happen. I'm sorry. She has low armor class anyway. She'll probably just go right back down. So it's okay. I'm
always
gonna
get
nuke
some
it.
monster ability next round. Just find a nice monster. to
Yeah.
summon.
Pretty much. I'm gonna nuke it. Sorry, Manaka, but you're unconscious, so you don't know what's about to happen. It's okay.
What is about to happen?
Damn.
Burning hands. I'm gonna pull the mythic spell out of my butt again,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna nuke it. It's just gonna
Okay.
happen. So, burning hands is 2d6 plus, or 3d4 plus something.
And it would get the
Please.
zombies, but not the big. It would get the zombie, but not the big plants.
Yeah, just the zombies in front of the big plant.
Okay. Roll
So
that
it's
damage.
3d4 plus what, Athena?
3, 4 plus 6.
Damn.
Heavens.
Okay.
Bloodlines, man.
Go.
Static damage.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
18
There you go. Woo.
How do you want to do this? Including to Manaka.
Oh.
Manaka, I'm gonna have kind of just fade away into a type of the same sparkles of stars that Serendipity has been showing. It's similar but different. Kind of just fade away as the two plant zombies start burning to their core in front of the big monster. And then I'm gonna take a nice little step back with good old get the fuck out of there. Make it-
You play very smart, Drew.
Hero
and
point.
kind of hide behind the wall. Yeah,
Joe.
give me another hero point since I was giving them all to freaking Athena.
He's got a
I
point.
stole them.
Where are
Right
you,
here.
Serendipity?
Right in front of you, like to your west.
Okay, because I do not see your token at all.
Don't you?
Me?
I see. Is that Guinevere or you?
That's Serendipity.
That
Okay.
I don't see the token.
I was
Athena
confused.
likes
Guinevere
her
is the
neon
strangely
colors. I was-
horny kobold.
Oh, okay. I mixed up the two. Okay, I'm gonna walk
I
over
am-
and
She may
I'll, like-
use Irin
I am
later.
right,
if you
you know,
don't
by
think
the
so.
way, but I gotta move here so I can see what's going on.
I'll
But I am behind the wall. But
I'll
yeah,
pull
I'm
out the
moving.
potion. I'll pull out the potion and give it to Serendipity.
that will trigger an attack of opportunity.
That's
Shit.
cool.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
You were down, right, Serendipity?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually forgot my DR. I'm exactly at -1, so any amount of healing brings me back up.
Nice. I don't know how much is a light
D8
wound
plus 1.
potion. D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1.
Okay, well, good luck. Joe's rolling. Oh shit! I rolled
Joe's
an 8!
gonna roll.
I rolled an 8!
Holy shit!
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
9 damage. And then I am going to use my mythic action to attack this guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And
Remember
The
your plus
yellow
one
must-
for your attack.
yeah, I got +1, and I'm also going to use an AP to give me another +1. Does a 20 hit? Oh, 21 hit? 21.
It is going to attempt to block your attack.
Because it's a whore.
So it's going to roll a single attack roll, and I'll roll up here. Single attack. And so it has to, let's see. It has to beat your attack. 17 is lower, so you just slice through one of its vines. Roll your damage.
$11.
Okay. He's not in this game
He's still alive. Unlike
for
Aaron.
now. Okay, any other move?
I think that's technically it. Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay, the yellow musk
Nope.
creeper is up.
You
Serendipity.
skipped me again.
Nice move. Yeah.
Sorry,
Awesome.
Yeah.
serendipity is up.
I feel deeply unloved this session.
You're both beautiful, and I love you.
Oof.
You're also beautiful too, Jim.
Oh yeah, the pity one.
Yeah.
Tiffany is going to spend her move action getting up. And I'm hoping it doesn't have more attacks of opportunity.
That
Let
would be
me check.
unfortunate.
It does not. I should have.
Doesn't have combat reflexes?
Oof.
Nope.
Okay, good.
I thought about it.
So Serendipity is going to so Cure Light Wounds is a touch range spell. How much hit points are you down, Jeremy, from 0?
I'm at -1 currently.
Okay, so literally anything will do, but can I roll? I'm not good at it, but can I roll Knowledge Nature to see if this? You know what? Can I use Knowledge Healing to see if it's undead? To see if it has the signs of life?
The plant.
The plant, yes.
It's a plant.
So it is explicitly alive.
It's explicitly alive. You don't even have to roll. It's a plant.
Okay. In that case, a little bit of light is going to come from Serendipity, manifesting as a celestial-looking star-like bunny that hops across to Erin as her spirit animal breaks off from her, channeling her Cure Light Wound spell to heal them.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's adorable.
I do like spirit bunnies.
Yep. That's what gives
That's
me.
why you wanted to heal a bunny.
Yep.
Sense.
Because it's my familiar / spirit animal. And Erin is now, he heals for 5 hit points. And that is the end of my turn.
They will take them.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Now is a yellow musk creeper up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It's going to use all its vines, all against raking.
Damn.
Bring it. You're gonna roll really well now that I said that.
Okay.
For reference,
Does
19
it-
CAC.
Don't tell him. He doesn't know yet.
Does a 11 hit?
It does not.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
That's a lot of.
Ow.
Does a 26 on a natural 20 hit?
No,
Sadly, yes.
no, it doesn't.
Damn it. You had to roll it eventually.
That's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Woo, I'm still up. You just see like raking, like dodge, 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 to take one straight to the face.
Bam!
Hell yeah, then.
You are so fucking tinky because it's not like I rolled bad. Like
My
I rolled.
My AC is 19.
Nice. Don't worry, I can heal you on my turn too.
Hey, it's because of my dex and I took dodge and all these other things.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Pretty much.
It's this creature is going to double move to get up to Shuja. Wait, do you get do you get attacked? What did they say?
Is that in my range or no? I don't think so. No, it's not.
Aaron would get an attack of opportunity.
Aaron is
Aaron
getting
was-
an opportunity though.
Aaron's down. They are
He's-
flat-footed. You cannot make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed.
That's
Damn, I
a
was about to
stupid
ask.
rule.
Boo.
Oh, it makes sense.
I know. I'm trying
It's
to see
just
if I can
outside of
reverse
my
it.
range too.
This one I won't argue against because I've done Bell. I know how this works.
Yeah.
It doesn't come in my range, right, Chris? It avoids me.
It does not.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, let's see. 6 more vines against Raking.
I'm probably gonna
Three natural ones,
Wow.
Okay.
and then a total of an 8, a total of a 7, a total of a 13, and a total of a 15 on 6 dice.
Yes.
Fuck!
That's
Raking
now that
avoids
one you did
every-
roll bad.
I rolled okay besides the several natural ones.
I think that would account for rolling bad, my friend.
Like 50% of them were natural ones, and then I had the 2 there too.
Good Christ.
Galaxis, you are up.
Oh shit.
I think I've dodged like almost 20 attacks.
Yes. It would be at least. Well, I did 2 rounds of 12 attacks, all against you, and so you've attacked. You're probably in that 15-ish range.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
I will cast Blur on Aaron.
Aww.
Love that.
Aaron's fuzzy now.
Look how Chris is like, no, don't save him, no.
No, I said all because I thought it was cute.
Chris, I'm going all for this. All right. If we're doing this character, I'm going for fucking cute.
You know what? Take a hero point.
Yeah, I know Chris is a sucker for cute, so I'm just gonna win the hero point system.
I am. Yeah, you're gaming the GM. Aaron, you're up.
One second, I have to double check rules here because I've never actually do this.
On what, Blur or something else?
No. Okay. Cool. Rise. Here we are. I'm going to take a swing at the Yellow Musk zombie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Power attack, of course. I'm pretty sure I hit. It's a 20.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty sure it's dead.
So, I mean, you can't guess how much.
So 16's just my dice damage.
Yeah, okay, how do you want to do this?
Just
Hell yeah.
like stand up and then just sort of like axe swing and just sort of like knock it into the wall over there. Sort of like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's like so dead.
And then I will use my immediate action sudden attack onto the Yellow Musk Creeper.
Okay. Roll that attack.
Oh, I thought you were killing the Yellow Musk creeper.
No.
Sorry.
I thought too.
That's going to be a 23.
Okay, it's going to attempt to block that attack.
And
Fails.
fail.
Roll,
Hey!
roll damage.
It's going to take another 32 points of damage.
32.
Looking hurt,
Yeah.
I bet.
As after the backswing, it's a spin around and come back and
It's looking pretty roughed up at this point. Let me.
I would hope so. We're in the hundreds of points of damage range.
Yeah.
It only has
Yeah.
well over 11 times my hit points.
Yes.
And that does in fact end my turn.
Interesting. Shuja, you're up.
Shuja!
Burn it to death. Burn it to death.
Well,
Burn it to death. Burn it to death.
I
Burn it to
can't.
death.
No, if I burn it to death, that means I have to get up into range where he can finally start killing Chucha.
Did no one take magic missile?
I mean,
No,
You
I
did
can cast
not.
magic missile.
I took grief
No, I can
instead.
cast magic missile. I can cast it. That's not my problem. What I'm actually thinking about doing is casting sleep on it so it stops whipping people to death.
it's got to be more than 4 HD.
Yeah, it's hit dice, not hit points.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I-
that means.
So hit dice are the dice you roll when you level up for hit points.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Considering this thing has at least 100 hit points.
Unless it's rolling d20s.
No, it has more
Even-
than 100 because you did 74 and it was
Also-
injured.
Yeah.
Most plants are immune to sleep.
Because they're plants.
Yeah.
Plants need
'Cause they're
sleep
dead.
too, okay?
I mean,
Magic missile.
technically, but game world.
Yeah, then I'm probably just going to hold on one moment. I'm checking through a spell list really quick just to make sure.
Burning hands.
So many spells.
Burning hands.
So many spells. I'm not burning hands. I'm not gonna give Chris the satisfaction of killing me. I'm not doing it.
First game
No.
session, Drew's dead.
Oh, you don't
I'm
have
not-
to do flame. That's not an option then.
You'd also have
No,
to
no, I know I know
mean, you
what I'm
could-
gonna be.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah. I found what I'm gonna be casting just so I can. Yeah. Do 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 do. There we go. Now it's up. 100 feet. 1d4 plus 1. Okay. I'm gonna take a piddly shot at it. That'll show it what's up.
A what?
I'm gonna move over here and magic missile.
Oh,
Okay.
It's 1d4 plus 1, but I also add some for a bonus to the spell. So, how much is that, Athena?
So are you casting this through your mythic thing?
Yeah.
So it'd be 2 missiles, so 1d4 plus 2 for each one, because it does not get your dragon damage, but it does get your orc damage.
So 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 4.
Take that 8 damage.
Yeah.
Not nothing.
I can hit it and it can't hit me.
Oh.
Let me check something. No.
Chris,
That would be really weird if I fucking killed it. That would just be really
That would
weird.
be so fucking cool.
Oh,
I think it'd be hilarious. I hope it happens.
it's pretty funny.
how do you want to do
Yeah.
that?
Yes!
Oh my god.
It's fucking dead, thank God.
Are you serial?
Super serious.
So I wrote down. I had most of this on Foundry, but I didn't write everything, and I had to double check my math to see because I had two numbers and one of them meant something else, and I had to double check, and it was exactly enough to kill it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Piddly
go.
damage for the win. Here, Aaron's been putting in the work all day and all night, and here I go. Pew! It's just
No, realistically, the real MVP goes to Raking there for just absorbing
100.
Oh.
100 fucking attacks.
yeah. No, I'm gonna just have the magic missile come out as basically a blaze of stars that shoots out of my finger as I basically finger gun
Oh my
Yo.
god, I love that.
and just shoot it straight at the plant creature. And as it hits, I guess the creature falls down dead.
The flowers start to drain in color, and then slowly the vines wilt and then fall into each other, and then the corpse that it is growing out of, the corpse of what you may presume, or some of you may know as Dr. Nathaniel Estet, grasps kind of maybe some electricity shocks to the nerves as it grasps through its hand. The star-shaped stone shatters into dust, and then energy pours out of it. Energy that feels familiar to you from each of you from events long ago. As mythic energy surges and you hit level 2 and mythic tier 2.
Hero.
Hell yes.
Well, I
Fuck
mean, we
that.
pretty much have to have a fast level up in this game, don't we?
Yeah.
I told you about until level 7-ish, tier 5-ish, it's going to be at least one level up a tier a month.
Oh fuck! I gotta do shit with my
I can
character.
channel weapons into my. I can channel my spells into my weapons now. Yeah.
I know.
I'll level up later and try to get everything down on Forge, but
Yeah, we have time. I'll also message tomorrow about scheduling the next game for me.
fuck
I have a
yeah.
paladin level now.
Definitely